He growled softly and deftly flipped us over, spreading me beneath him as he wrenched his lips from my mouth and made a trail of kisses down my neck. My entire world constricted to touch of his lips on my skin. Everything beyond them, beyond him, was a void of darkness and moonlight. My back arched as he reached the spot he once bitten, and I dragged my hands through his hair, saving the silken smoothness. He traced the arch of my hip bone, lingering at the edge of my undergarments. My nightgown had become hitched around my waist, but I didn't care. I hooked my bare leg around his, running my feet down the hard muscles of his calves. He breathed my name onto my chest, one of his hands exploring the plane of my torso, rising up the slope of my back. I trembled, anticipating the feeling of his hand down there, and the mouth down mine again as his fingers stopped just below. His kissing was slower this time, gentler. Fingertips of his other hand slipped beneath the waist of my undergarments, and I stopped in a breath. He hesitated at the sound of pulling back slightly when I bit his lip. In a silent command, I had him growling into my mouth. With one long claw, he shredded through my silk and lace, and my undergarments fell away in pieces. The claw retracted and his kiss deepened as his fingers slid between my legs, coaxing and teasing. I ground against his heel, yielding completely to the writhing wildness that had roared alive inside me, and breathed his name onto his skin. He paused again, his fingers retracting, but I grabbed him, pulling him further on top of me. I whispered him, now. I wanted the barriers of our clothing to vanish. I wanted to taste his sweat, wanted to become full of him. Don't stop, I gasped out. He said thickly, resting his brow between my breath as he shuddered. If we keep going, I won't be able to stop at all. I sat up, he watched me, hardly breathing, but I kept my eyes on his, my own breathing becoming steady as I raised my nightgown over my head and tossed it to the floor. Utterly naked before him, I watched his gaze travel to my bare breast, deep against the chill knife to my abdomen, to between my thighs. A ravenous, unyielding sort of hunger passed over his face. I bent a leg and slid it to the side. On silent invitation, he let out a loud growl. And slowly, with a bird in his head, raised his gaze to mine again. The full force of that wild, unrelenting High Lord's power focused solely on me. And I felt the storm contained beneath his skin, so people were sweeping me away, sweeping everything away, everything I was, even in the less-end state. But I could trust myself to weather that mighty power. I could throw it all away, threw all that I was at him, and he wouldn't back. B-A-L-K. Give me everything, I breathed. He lunged, a beast freed of its tether. We were a tangle of limbs and teeth, and I tore at his clothes until they were on the floor. Then tore at his skin until I marked him down. His back, his arms, his claws were out, but devastatingly gentle on the hips as he slid down beneath my thighs and feasted on me, stopping only as I shuddered and fractured. I was moaning his name when he seized himself inside me in a powerful, slow thrust that had me splintering around him. We moved together, unending and wild and burning. And when I went over the edge the next time, he roared and went with me.